Brought to you through the regional support of First 5 Fresno County, First 5 Tulare County, and First 5 Madera County. Because it's all about the kids.
Some kids can have the type of personality where they can just go with the flow. And there are some kids that need, well, that little extra hug. We'll give you some tips on how you and the kids can cope with the anxiety of separation.
No, you have to stay here.
It's okay.
Bye, honey.
Meet the Garcia boys, 4-year-old Dylan and Galvin, who's 3. Both attend Dermer's Creative Care Preschool in Fresno, and both have a slight challenge, leaving their mom, Melissa, while entering preschool for the day.
A good day could be that I can give them a really quick hug and a kiss and be out the door. And a bad day is where they could really be kicking and screaming and throwing a big tantrum and clinging to me, so I have to have them pried off by a teacher.
Dermer's teacher, Mary Paganucci, says getting kids used to school just takes time and patience.
We just told them, love them.
Fresno Dr. Susan Napolitano of the Sullivan Center for Children says separation anxiety is actually normal.
The development of a toddler from infancy to toddlerhood to childhood, there are periods of expected increased separation anxiety that's really helpful for parents to understand.
Dr. Susan states that as a child's brain develops, they begin to have a new capacity for understanding.
As they get more power and more confidence about moving out into the world or feel the pressure from the world inviting them, they are pulled in two directions. One says, I'm excited, I'm curious, I want to go, but it is totally natural and expectable that there's this other part inside of every human being that says, whoa, that's scary.
In fact, Dr. Susan explains the absence of separation anxiety is more of a concern than the presence of separation anxiety.
It's essential. We want to see attachment. We want to see that that child loves you, understands and knows their familiar comfort zone setting, and is having a reaction when the world is pulling them out there and saying, move on, do something different, be with new people.
So what can parents do? Dr. Susan says the best strategy is to have a game plan. First thing, at least by age 6 months, you need to start exposing your children to a babysitter.
If you don't like to go out, tough. It's good for you to go out, it's good for your relationship, and yes, it's good for the child.
Around age 1, begin to challenge your child. Expose them to several environments and with many diverse children.
At 1, they're more used to just going with the flow, go where you take them. So by the time they're 2, and they have their own will, and they are likely to protest, going to different places and meeting different people is part of their life.
About age 3, kids begin to feel more comfortable with the world.
Ideally, if you've done your job and you've socialized your child, you've exposed them, that you're comfortable with the ebb and flow of curiosity and fear, by 3, we expect some of those behaviors to relax.
The number one reassurance against separation anxiety is trust.
Don't sneak out. It makes it easy for you at the moment. It's terrible for the child.
Stay calm. Panicking will only make the situation worse for your child.
What I tell parents is, get the information, get your knowledge from shows like this and books and your professionals so that you kind of know what to expect.
Hi, honey. Oh.
As my mom always said, this too shall pass. But if you have concerns, it's best to consult your family doctor.
Brought to you through the regional support of First 5 Fresno County, First 5 Tulare County, and First 5 Madera County. Because it's all about the kids.